Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today topic is the end of independent agent. My honest take on it. I'm Kwa and I'm with KT Wealth Builders. And in the last few days, the real estate industry didn't just change; it's consolidated into a giant. Compass and Everywhere are now one. The Real Brokerage just follow up the Remax. And then yesterday I got the news about EXP just acquired my former franchisor NextHome, right? So we're seeing the birth of the super brokerage right now. But while the CEO talk about synergy and market share, I'm looking at it at a different angle. Right? Today I'm breaking down why I'm keeping my plan, KT Wealth Builders, as independent as an ultra niche firm, and why being independent is the only way I can see for me to move forward. Right? So let's take a look at what just happened. So we have Compass and Everywhere. They just finalized their $1.6 billion acquisition, and one company now control more than 340,000 agents. Right? They have the brand of like Coldwell Banker, CS2221, and Celebi, right? And everything under one umbrella now. And then on the other side, we have Real Brokerage and Remax. Real Brokerage just purchased up Remax for a $8.8 million acquisition. And the last one, the one that I just received yesterday, is that EXP purchased my former franchisor NextHome. If you follow my video, you notice that I used to be with NextHome. Anyway, EXP just absorbed NextHome franchise model to fuel their global expansion. The reason for that is, or what they say is, because the model for XP before is that EXP is the broker, and then everybody else under them are an agent, and they have like a flat fit. Was it a flat split? Sorry. But for NextHome, every office is independently operated. So NextHome is just a franchisor, and they have the tech in the back end to support all the independent broker. But now that they got purchased by EXP, I don't know how that's gonna work. Everybody or all of my friends on Facebook from NextHome keep on saying that they're gonna keep the two companies separate. EXP is gonna do what EXP does, and NextHome is gonna stay independent the way that it is. So I'm not sure how's that gonna work, but going forward. But anyway, the message is clear. The industry is moving toward a barbell economy. On the one end, you'll have these massive data-driven tech company, and on the other end, you have the ultra niche boutique firm, and everything in the middle is gonna be getting eaten alive, right? So now you might ask, if these giants have all the tax and billions, why stay independent for us or for KT Wealth Builder? Here's my honest take. I don't want corporate headquarters, right? Or board of shareholder dictating what I do or how I serve my clients. When a firm get too big, that the priority shift from serving the client to serving the stock price. They need volume, they need you to close deal fast, and they need to hit their quarterly target. And all these firms or all the public firms, every quarter they have to come out with like their conference or whatever, and then they have to tell the shareholder how they're doing, and if they don't see any growth, the stock price is gonna drop. So in order for them to keep the stock price keep on going up, then they have to show growth every single quarter, and in order for that, they have to have their agent, they have to push the agent to do better every single month, right? So anyway, at KT Wealth Builder, I've chosen a different path. I'm not depending on the real estate commission to put food on the table or keep the light on. And if you follow my channel long enough, you know that I have other business on this as well, which is another company that I manage property and purchase property and manage property for a couple of investors, and that's how I make like the other money. And then I also have a W-2 job, so real estate is not my only income. So because of that, I don't have to kind of like depend on making money from real estate, no matter what, right? Because I have other business interests, I have the luxury of saying no to to that deal. If I feel the deal isn't right for my client, I'll tell them to walk away. One example is like like 3 years ago, I believe, we went into escrow with this property. We did was able to negotiate down like $50,000 already. And then after the inspection, we noticed there's some issue with the property, and we went to the agent and gave him the report, tell him that, oh, these are some issue. Can we renegotiate based on what we found, right? And the agent came back. I don't think he even showed the report to the seller, but he came back and he said, oh, this is the best property in the market already. We already like reduce the price 50,000. It's like from 900 to like 850, right? And they already reduced the price, so they're not gonna do anything else. And so I provide that information to my client, but I also gave my advice. It's like, if this is how hard they're gonna they're gonna like if this is how hard to deal with at the beginning of escrow, I don't think it's gonna be easier going forward, because I don't think the agent understand our concern. So I do tell my client, oh, if you like the property, you can move forward, but in my honest opinion, we should cancel it. My client took my advice and canceled it, and then later on they found another house that's like the same price, better location, better like parking, better was it better like better better condition, and they purchased that like a month later, right? And the house that we cancel on ended up selling another $35,000 less, which is like, I think it ended up selling for 815. So it was good. It was a good thing that we walked away from it. And if I was supposed to be working with like another brokerage, and they won't let me say, the be honest with my client, I might, the first deal might go through, but then now my client will be staying with all the issue that the property is there. So that was the thing that, being independent allowed me to do, to tell them that, oh, this is a bad deal, we can walk away if we wanted to, right? I don't need to cut corner. I don't need to sell you a bad house just to get a check, right? I don't have a manager breathing down my neck for a production level, right? That's the ultra niche advantage I have. By staying independent with K2 Wealth Builder, I can offer a level of fiduciary duty that the 300,000 plus agent from the super corporate doesn't have. I work for you, not a ticker in the open market. So here's my model. I invest in your future, not the corporate debt, right? I help you build long-term wealth. I help you navigate the post NAR lawsuit survival, and being ultra niche in wealth building, right? So I do help my clients rent property too. Of course, if they do it like on the long term, I do have to charge a fee. But let's say if they purchase a house with me, and then they for some reason they can't move in and they need to rent it out, I can help. I did help my client to find tenant on their property and renew their contract and everything like that too. The industry is shrinking, but the value of a trusted advisor is not. It's growing actually. If you want someone who prioritizes your, you building wealth over a corporate merger, we should talk, right? So anyway, drop a comment, and I'll see you next video. Thank you.